What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Tonight we are getting back into Alan Wake 2. Today, sorry. I work nights, so a lot of my conversations are about what we're doing at nighttime. But no, today we are getting back into Alan Wake 2. If I remember correctly, because it has been like 2 weeks since we played this. I think we left off at Chapter 7, Saga's story, and we had just got the clicker. Just got the clicker, and now we're going to try and bring it to Alan so he can try and help us figure out what's going on and how to stop it from going on. You know what I'm saying? Well, right off the bat, not liking where we're at. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to find a fuse, which I was looking all over the place and couldn't find. So we've got our shotgun out, so let's see if we can conserve the ammo. Use a pistol for a minute. There we go. Not scared, you're scared? Alright, we're not going to be scared at all today. That's the goal. No being scared. Jump scares are going to get me, I can tell you that. I am a big boy.
Can't be opened on this side.
Not a single jump scare is going to get me. Because jump scares are just silly tools. Try and catch you by surprise. Silly ways. Hopefully everybody's been having some good times. I know it's been a while since we've been on here. Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, touching things, touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now, ugly and slobbering. They reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. Then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant. Well, that's very specific. Why do I have a feeling we're about to fight somebody named Emmett in a minute? I was actually thinking about this game earlier today, or last night, while I was at work. And it has been a while since we've played it, but we're like almost done. I want to say almost done. I actually don't know that for a fact, but I feel like we're almost done with Saga's story, and we've only ever found like 2 or 3 of those upgrade icons in the entire game. I don't know if I just haven't been exploring the game well enough, or if there's just not a whole lot of them in the game. Rose, spare fuses now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Locked away where, though? Doesn't tell me anything. I need to get into the laundry room. Laundry room.
I can't get through this.
Where is the laundry room? Here. Creepy, crappy tunnel. That's where we came from. Don't remember. That music changed, so I'm guessing this isn't where we came from.
The power's off.
Shut up. Who asked? All kinds of stuff to look at in this room. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sein in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jaeger, born Baba Yakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple is already settled in. In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has the name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. That's the hotel that was in Control. The reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls Record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. Good job, Mr. Zane. Keep it up. Oh, I need the laundry room code. Code in the laundry room. The laundry room. Oh. Shortcut. Shortcut. We shorted the cut.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it, Cynthia said. This'll put a smile back on your face, my dear, a voice said, a man's voice, someone in the bathroom with her, in the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now, lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles. That's creepy. Nothing to see here. No jump scares. Nope. Certainly no jump scares. Nope, nope. We're in the laundry room, or at least behind the laundry room. Giving me a lot of ammo, which is slightly concerning. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. Just keep swimming. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. Code is 273. I don't know what that sound was. I hate it when it does stuff in-game while I'm reading stuff. Wait, where was the... Shoot, where was the locker? Turn around. I'm a genius. How did I know? There's the fusee.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Bless you. The game's super choppy all of a sudden.
It's not opening.
Shut up. Why is the game running so horribly all of a sudden? Oh, got it. Nope, it's running very poorly. What world is going on here? Shut up. Lights, please?
There.
Oh, thank God.
Power's back on.
Alright, now we're gonna do a manual save. One, because I just feel like manually saving it. I still am in Chapter 5. I thought we were in Chapter 7. And 2, because the game is starting to run, like, super poorly. I don't want to have to, like, reset and lose progress. Don't do that. Don't say these things.
Is this something they watch on movie night?
Yeah, movie night. Something like
Looks
that.
just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Alright, well, I'm turning my flashlight back on. It was very spooky. Why is the game running so horribly? Holy cow. It was running perfectly fine until she picked up the fuse, and then it's like choppy as hell ever since then. One of the washing machines running? I'm hearing a weird noise. Oh my god, okay, we're probably gonna have to like reload in a second because it's running worse and worse like the longer the game plays. Maybe this is gonna save me from jump scares today because we might not be able to play the game. So bad. I'm gonna die to poor controls. Wait, where was the save room? Keep going in circles. Stop going in circles. Oh my god, I'm driving myself nuts. Alright. Back in the laundry room. Don't want to be here. I go this way. Save room. There we go. Quick save so we can load. Or even manual save, I don't care. Now. Exit. I don't know why it's running so horribly. Excuse me. Try to load it, see if it runs any better. Like on my screen, I have like a frame rate tracker, and it's saying the frames are running at like 120. But for some reason, the game itself is just super freaking janky. Wonder if it's a glitch. That happened exactly when she picked the fuse up. Jeez, what the hell was that?
Shit. Careful, Saga.
God. Freaking game, dude. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Dead body. Full health for the first time in who knows how long. Alright, let's keep moving. Dead body, by the way. Wait. Find a way into the overlap. Profile Odin about the song. Find the record. You have to profile Odin this whole time.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is,
Gotta
Odin?
be in the basement, I bet.
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tours like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you,
Look at the jowls.
even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there.
Trying to do.
Thor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Oh.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Wait, what was the point of being in the basement? I forget why we were there in the first place. Check the nursing home's museum for the record. Oh God, the game's running so choppy. Oh, why? Shut up. Safe space. In front of the staticky TV. Where's the museum? I'd like to know. Is upstairs. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Second floor.
Saga was trapped in the horror story.
Shut up.
Time was running out.
Stop. I don't like it. Hello.
It was too late.
Take a right all the way down and then the last left.
She was underwater.
Hurry. Hurry, hurry. What is this? Thank you. Oh my God, game. Running so weird.
He had it coming.
Trashed hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group Old Gods of Asgard are leaving chaos in their wake as they plow through the major US cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records with singles topping the charts and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. The fans showed their love for the reckless rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After-hour shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion, not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesakes and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Stop talking over me, lady. I'm trying to read. That's so rude. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit. Currently on their Ragnarok hit tour, the busy band members have only a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to the soundcheck for their concert tonight. How has the reception been? Amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll, they get the spirit, they know we're not here to screw around. That's screwing right. What do you do? Why do you do what you do? I'm trying to read, but she's making weird noises. It's freaking me out. Raucous laughter. I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and the fame? For the money and the sex? Or because you have something inside you that is going to freaking burst out if you don't start using it? It's the latter. That's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about music that compels you? That should be pretty freaking obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. He's always impatient. As they stand up to leave for the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. And it'll come out like a frickin' thunderstorm. Nice. Old Gods of Asgard band member dead. The legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourns the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder. Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness. Leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind, the peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans. Asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had this to say. Get the F out of my face. Balder is in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world, added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Cool stuff. Anyways. Get ready for a jump scare, I bet. I knew it and it still got me.
This is the one.
Made by the Old Gods of Asgard.
The record.
To memorialize...
Where to find it.
To memorialize the only pressing of the unreleased single Anger's Remorse. She has the record, huh? I have to kill her. Anderson brothers. There's only one copy of the record. Tor kept it in the nursing home's museum. They kept the record in the museum. Must have been important to them. A record is missing from the museum. Anger's Remorse. Missing record is one of a kind. The rest are all popular releases. Wait, there was something else. Fact versus fiction. Odin, Mom moved away with me because of Tor. Tor wanted to apologize, but never got the chance. Why did Mom leave? From the few things Mom said, this is actually plausible. Is it really true? What did Tor do to make Mom leave? We'll never know. It's like, I'm sure we'll find out eventually. I gotta figure out where this album is. Apparently this witchy ghost lady has it. Somewhere. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing a profile apparently.
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That is
One Wes Anderson? His movies are really good.
Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
I wonder what the purpose of playing both stories in this game is, because we've hardly played any of Alan's story yet. I feel like you'll see the whole story playing one instead of the other, honestly.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Well, that's rude.
Where is Angus Remorse now?
Dee is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. And old folks.
I'll be alright.
Hear her.
The bathroom. In the tub. It's there. Oh, you didn't get me.
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Her room on the second floor? I don't remember. Oh. No. On the third floor with Gail and Auntie. I have to go up the stairs again, so go out of this room to the right upstairs. She's on the very last room. Of course we have to
Cynthia took
wander
the
this
record.
house more.
I brought it back.
Jesus. I want to go right. Shut up. Can't scare me. Okay, you can scare me. I take it back.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Oh. Tom's lamp is gone, the lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. Probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I, forever. Whoop. I found something funny while I was down there, a newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker? Tom didn't make movies, he was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. I don't want to grab the record yet.
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the Dark Presence? A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite. I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Why is the game being so weird? Like, it's not running well at all. Look, it's super sluggish. Nothing's responding very quickly for a very special
Was it
woman.
romantic, huh?
T. Or Tor. It's like ever since the second I picked up the fuse in the basement, the game's been running like junk. Box of chocolate from Tor to Cynthia. Looks like Tor fell for Cynthia pretty hard. Entry from Cynthia's journal, she was afraid, hearing whispers. Cynthia's fears made her vulnerable, that's how she became a Taken. Cynthia tried to drown the record in her bathtub.
Yes.
Record was in Cynthia's room, bathtub.
A lake. There's a theme here.
Wata. Cynthia seduced Tor to keep him away from me. Like sometimes I press a button, it doesn't even respond. Need to find out where Cynthia hid the record. Cynthia wanted the record, Tor would have had done anything she said. Oh no! Still missing one. God, why is the game running so horribly? Like literally after I got out of the menu just then, I started pressing the move button and she didn't do anything. Blood on the floor. Seems unfortunate for Cynthia. It's not blood. Building the Valhalla nursing home. Barry Wheeler canceled the Old Gods tour, called it off. It was over. He couldn't stomach the idea of another client dying on him. Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls, Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. Contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing. Oh, they made a shoddy nursing home. Not very nice. Wait, where am I? Wrong room. Here we go. Get ready for a jump scare. It's coming. Got all these.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
Doesn't look like a smile.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
I was trying to read that. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, anything for Tom.
Tor is not becoming a Taken, but Cynthia is definitely corrupting him.
Dark presence got to
Trying
Cynthia.
keep him away from me?
Used her to keep Tor from me. Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him, and when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom would come back to her. They'd be together now, see the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now, in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. To Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. Had it coming. anything for Tom. So she was gonna try and kill Tor because she wanted Tom. Jump scare coming. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard.
1.
I need to play it in the jukebox.
Not 1. God dang it! Oh my God, stop! I hate you. Oh, maybe it was Cynthia's haunting that was making the game run weird. Maybe it was being done on purpose. Now all of a sudden that we picked the record up, everything's running perfectly fine. That's weird. I don't like that gameplay element. That's a weird choice. Yeah. Downstairs one more time. Yeah. Really weird choice to make the game run poorly when certain thing happened. I'm running. I don't know where to go. I'm going the wrong way. Turn around and go right into the main hall. No, not right now. Oh God. Where do I go? I don't like it. Yep. Dining room and then stage. Yep. Oh God, what is that? It's Cynthia. Cynthia Minthia.
Where'd it go?
My flashlight. Ah! Wrong weapon, but it worked. So I'll take it. Is that Cynthia? Sounded like her. Boy.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul.
Would you stop?
The overlap is on the pond.
I don't know why these jump scares get me so badly, but they really do. Oh, the game's still running like crap. It's gotta be like a glitch, because it was running just fine after we picked up the record. Gone too soon. Bright Falls record. The body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. The local girl Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. They sure do. Pizza? Someone ate it all? How rude. Wanted pizza. I only got 2 shots left in the pistol. Here. Ocean View Hotel and Spa, baby.
Mommy, what are you doing?
Okay, that's off-putting.
This isn't real.
Fuck this place.
Where the drowned lady. Okay, I've been weird. Oh god, I don't like this. I don't want to turn around.
Am I going in circles?
God, the game is running so janky, dude. What the hell is going on? Like, according to my computer, it's running 130 frames per second. But playing it feels like the crappiest game I've ever played in my life. I don't get it. Everything's fine. Where are the footsteps? Nobody's there. Scared me.
No power.
Of course.
Can't use the switch.
Hammer.
Thank you. Why you screamed hammer? That was a little weird.
I need to get the power on to use the switch.
I've seen Dead by Daylight. They don't want to use that weapon. We only have one bullet left. Yep. Thank
The
God.
wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Got some light.
Oh.
All right. Gone too soon, apparently.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
I didn't hear the first word he said. Heard something destroyed the only way. I don't know what he wanted me to destroy. Uh-huh. Oh, we're gonna go back in circles again?
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
The overlaps.
Cynthia. She's here.
Here's the drowned lady.
A dead end.
Hear that beat drop? Wait, this way? Seems like that's the way it wants me to go because of all the blurriness. Stairs. Alright. More power. Thank you. Hey! Heck, the elevator disappeared. I'm just going to tell myself it wasn't going to let me use the elevator. So I don't feel like I missed out on something. Cut this off. Oh, I can. Out here, though. Let's shut this one off and try to use the elevator, see what happens. Oh, it's not an elevator.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was an elevator. Nobody here but us chickens. A lot of blurriness in this room. Ammo being handed out. Oh, hello. A lot of ammo being handed out. Good night, they're giving me all kinds of stuff. Get me ready for a war. Holy cow, it's like the most ammo the game's given me the entire game. For this room, right? Bolt cutters, okay. Glad they don't actually. Oh my gosh. Cut short. Glad they don't actually take inventory space because I have none. Yeah, there were places earlier on in the game that we could have used bolt cutters too. Have to go back. Jeez! Scared the crap out of me. Hurry. Hurry. Nice. Shotgun's definitely my favorite weapon as far as how much damage it does. Kills enemies very quickly. I don't want to go this way yet. What's that? Blast these first. Don't know the purpose of that, but okay. So do we go bolt cutters route or do we go full smash through the wall route? The hell was that? Safety. First person coming here. Okay, well, not sure. I guess if I wanted 1 box of ammo. Okay. Making some things happen. I probably shouldn't walk near a, you know, fried power box in water. Maybe that's just me.
Writing a story.
Looped again. God dang it. Here, I thought I had beat the loop already. Rip Nora. Ripper. He has been ripped.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Gotta go deeper, she said. I was gonna say there's nothing in that one. Starting to wonder if getting rid of my flares a while back was the right thing to do. Dang, Tor left her high and dry. Messed up, man. Can't go that way. Could go this way.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me?
I like it.
Oh, dark? Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
I like it. I like it. I really don't like it. Shut up. Stop laughing at me.
I need to get the lights on.
Oh, shut up. Power's never working around here.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back.
You took him. Ah!
So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Too many hands.
How do I get over there?
Dark water.
I deserve this. Just leave me here.
Can lead to darkness.
Rubber ducky.
I can't stay in the water.
I know. I kind of figured that part out on my own.
We're starting to
I gotta make my way that way. Can I stand on that? Probably, right? Oh boy, what an interesting mechanic here. So where are we trying to get to? There? Get there. Go around. Go, hurry! Hurry! Oh my gosh, she was right behind me. Creepy old woman.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
Shut up, old man. I'm working on it. Alright, almost there. Over there. Okay. Gotta get there.
Pushed her down. It was too late.
Get a layout here, see where we're supposed to be going. Hurry!
Black liquid clogged his lungs.
Is there even anything over this way? A door?
Shut out of her own peace.
Go the other way. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Get up! Good lord.
Shit. Where'd she go?
I know, man, I'm coming.
She's coming.
No, I'm coming. Okay, so there's also a doorway here. Do they both lead to the same room is the question. Nice. At least we're out of the water. For now. And that's all that there was here. Okay, that's fun. That was definitely worth it. Oh god, that scared me. I don't know why that scared me so much, but it did. Definitely much better to just run off instead of using the animation. Oh yeah, I have to use the animation on these ones. Go! Oh, wow. Okay. Where am I? Go for the stairs, run!
She pushed her down.
What am I looking at here? First aid. Alright, so obviously nothing here either. Okay. Interesting. Am I supposed to be trying to kill her right now? Like, what am I doing? I thought I was just trying to find a way to get the power on. Oh my god! Bad trip indeed.
Was trapped in a horror story.
What's up, old lady? Need to get there somehow? Ow!
The nightmares were starting to creep in.
I feel like how the scariness of it kind of wears off after a while when you've reheard the same dialogue like 20 times. We need to get there, like that way. How do we do that? Go up the stairs to get out of the water.
No sense of up or down.
Shut up. Or down. Either one. I don't know what is around the corner to the right, though. I think that's where we have to go. So we're gonna have to just make a dash for it and press A at the first prompt that it gives us. Hey! Oh my gosh, dude.
The darkness of the mental buildings.
Isn't that where we want to be? How do I get in there?
Cynthia Weaver smiled. A bad trip?
Wait, did we just go around in a circle? Ooh, mommy. Oh, this is the new room. We haven't opened this box yet. Alright, well.
Casey was gone.
She came out like immediately that time. Go, 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 go! Good lord! Headbutt the shit out of a ghost, yeah, that makes sense. We want to get there. I almost died. Like the last couple times I've gotten in the water, she immediately popped out. I don't have any place to go to hide. Can I climb up there? I can. Okay. I don't want to be there yet, though. I haven't turned the power on. Right there. Go! Mommy.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
I wonder if this is this boss. Like, I don't actually have to fight her or shoot her at all. It's just this is the actual fight. That would be kind of cool. Oh, we gotta make a run for it when we get into the water.
It was too late.
Good lord. Here, man. Go, 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 go. Slam that light on. Killer. Oh. No, we still do have to fight her, apparently.
I can't see a goddamn
Where is she?
thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
That's an interesting mechanic. I liked it. Ah! What the hell was that? Ah! I don't know how to dodge that stuff. Like, I don't even know if it is dodgeable. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do when that happens. Like, every boss fight in the game has that, and I don't know how to not get killed by it.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing.
What other weapons do I have?
Odin. I'm sorry I fucked
I'm sorry I fucked
You can
everything
apologize
up.
to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Okay. I am glad it gives me a autosave so quick. Or so close to the boss fight, so I don't have to like keep running back.
Darkness of a mental illness.
Oh, maybe you just hide. Oh, okay.
Sinking into darkness.
Oh shit, don't want to do that. Heal. Keep healing. Gosh, how do you dodge that? I don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get it. Every boss fight has that attack or that, like, I don't understand the mechanics in this game when it comes to the bosses.
I can't see a goddamn thing.
Alright, let's get something else as my healing item.
Sorry, I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him
we go.
yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Like, there's got to be a better way to dodge. Like, that dodge is just not fast enough to dodge what she's throwing at me, so maybe I just run? Lateral from where she's at? I'm trying to remember if there's a crawl button. I don't think there is. We run. That seems to work. Oh shit. Well, it worked for a second. Then it didn't. Hurry! God damn, what is that? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Hurry! God! Come on.
Time was running out.
Hurry! Oh my god, now's not the time. God dang it, man. Good lord. Come on. No, get out of there. Good lord. Going the wrong way, going the wrong way. Hurry! Hurry! God dang it. Saga, reload faster. Holy shit. I missed. Reload! I have no ammo in anything. What am I supposed to do here? God dang it. Stop! Not like this, not like this, not like this. Where is she? Fuck. Good lord. Girl in love. That was an insane fight, dude. It used every ounce of ammo I had in every gun. Holy cow.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker.
Maybe he is still trapped.
We can finish this.
Not the clicker. You can help. We must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm right.
Maybe he's still in the dark place and we've been talking to Scratch this entire time.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Yeah, go dong it.
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change
Or we
it.
teleport outside.
I have the clicker.
There was something that I could pick up after she died, but I don't know what it was.
He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor,
Oh, fucking
We
hell.
saved Tor!
are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
About time someone explains something in this damn game. Don't even know what I'm doing half the time. End of chapter 5. 6, the old gods. It's gonna be a short stream today. I think we're gonna call it there. I know it's only like an hour and a half, but I got a lot of stuff I gotta do today. I was actually in a hit and run accident recently when I was inside Target shopping. My car is like smashed up, so I'm supposed to be getting things ready to get like a rental car so I can go drop that off at the shop on Monday. And I don't know how long it's going to take for them to do, but hopefully not long, because rental cars apparently are not cheap. I've never rented a car before, and I was looking at the prices earlier, and they're not inexpensive for multiple days. But for now, glad we're making some progress in this game. I wish I could play more and more days of the week because it just seems like this game's taking forever to beat, but I'm enjoying it. It's a fun game. Luckily, there weren't too many jump scares today, so there's that. But for now, hopefully you guys enjoy. What's today? Friday? I won't be able to stream Monday, so enjoy your weekend. I won't be able to stream Monday because that's when I have to go drop my car off at the shop and get the rental. But hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend, and hopefully I can make up Monday's stream on Wednesday. We'll see. We'll have to play it by ear. But for now, I will see you guys later. See ya. Ooh, next time we get to talk to Tor. Nice. See you guys.